What's up, guys? It's your boy Pete, and welcome back to Planting with Pete. Now, if you're new here, this channel consists of almost everything house plant related. If that tickles your fancy, hit that subscribe button, sit back, and enjoy the video. Alright, guys, so on today's video, we are doing our, seems like everyday cleaning of my Marantas. Sorry, I'll just cut it off another dead leaf. I don't typically, guys, I have the habit of doing this when I haven't. Okay, but we're going to be cleaning our Marantas. It might be a little bit difficult for me because I'm using the stool, or stand rather. This is actually what my split leaf. No, she's not a philodendron anymore. She's a something, but she usually sits on this inside of the house. But I will be using this instead of my actual little stand thingy here. It's not even a table. I used to have a plant on it. What plant was on it? I'm not sure. But anyway, it used to sit in that corner. Oh, my Brazil. Yeah, that's what it was. Why does that plant look like it's about to fall off? It's just the angle. But we're going to be cleaning our prayer plant collection. And she's pushing out a leaf. Not yet. So, yeah, now a lot of these, what I have noticed, you guys, is that, I don't know, it's kind of strange. I also think I just overwatered my Hoyas. They were kind of underwater. The leaves were just paper thin, bendable. And then I just got like worried hands, and I kind of, it's sphagnum moss, alright? We're not talking about Hoyas, but if you see a drastic Hoya video, you know ahead of time what happened. Anyway, it's kind of strange, a lot of these, sorry, after our last cleaning, there are some that still do have spider mites, but they're not as horrific as they usually are. But we're just going to go through and do our normal cleaning, and as you probably can hear, my sinuses are kicking my ass, you guys. So what we're going to do is just go through a lot better. I'm trying to, as you can see, also the sun has peaked, so I'm kind of like in the corner over here, because if I move over here, I mean, you can see, you probably can see me a lot better because she has moved a lot. So anyway, I was trying to prevent this bottom part from happening, like even now holding it up, you know. Wait for it. Alright, so you know what, guys, I can move the camera 1 second. Alright, guys, this is a lot better. But yeah, okay, yeah, that's a lot better. But what we're just going to do here is just make sure that these ends, there aren't any crazy pieces that I need to cut off. And then also when I trim my ends, yeah, this one has crazy spider mites on it. Alright, but you can see the webbing on that thing, you guys. We're not finna, yeah, let's get this piece here out the door already. Alright, but other than that, she looks alright. So, inside this here bottle, a lot of you guys been following me, you know. If not, this is nothing but pure castile soap. The peppermint kind, Dr. Bronners. The link is down in the description box below. This stuff is fairly strong. Even though the fan is blowing directly, literally directly in front of me. So, what we're going to have to do here, let's try turning it down one so I don't, it's not hot, but you know, I'm not trying to get hot either. Okay, that's a lot better. But even though this stuff does not like completely eradicate them, It still works. What I do is just, as you can see, I use my fingers, my hands rather, and I go and massage, clean the tops and bottom of usually every leaf. Now this is when I'm doing a thorough clean. Now if I'm just spraying them down, then I would just, you know, spray them down and keep it moving. But I like to make sure I hit every crevice. So this is her shiny self now. That is actually like a nice leaf pattern, if that was one. But let's stick her down here for a second, and I will let that sit for a little while, you guys. It's a very strong solution. I wouldn't recommend. There you are. Look at my scissors. I wouldn't recommend letting that sit on there for a long time. A long time is like 5 minutes. You know, that's probably still too long. And on top of that, she's now in the direction of the sun, so I need to adjust some things down here on the floor. And when I spray, they need to go on my right side, and then when I rinse them or spray them back down, then they need to go on my left side. Let's get another one here. She also has some browning. There we go. Have some browning scents, or dead leaves rather. I mean, browning sounds better. Well, not really. Well, it does sound better than dead leaves, but there are some dead leaves, some out the door. Now I'm actually proud of this one. This is the one that, sorry about that, guys. This is the one that is usually the one that is full, and I mean full of spider mites, but it's not. Honest to God, it is not, which is kind of fairly scary. Like really scary. Like maybe the last major crazy washdown I did helped. I mean, literally helped out a lot. This thing is, guys, when I say this thing here is spider mite magnet, there's literally, I don't know, but we're gonna spray her down anyway, just to be on the safe side and to keep this this thing free. Well, not free, but you know what I mean. But as long as it keeps doing this, which is fairly strange, and I mean, guys, you've been watching the videos. This is fairly strange, because usually this is the one I'm like, this is the one I said matter of fact, I made a video. I was over it. I checked the root system, which was perfectly fine. It was just the foliage. Of course, it's usually always just the foliage. But this is like, I don't know. But whatever I'm doing, I guess I'll just keep doing, because I'm loving it. I really am. I really am. So we're going to put this one down. Bring her back up. So this is just a simple, okay, sorry about that. Let me turn my phone over so it doesn't get wet. And we just do this right here. Spray her down. We still haven't did the floors yet, you guys, so I'm not worried about it. And as you see me just cutting dead foliage off, I'm not worried about it. Alright, so she's rinsed off. Now I can stick her on this side and grab another one. Now a lot of these down here, when you're seeing in the thumbnail, let's check for foliage. There are a few that can come off. A lot of these here, my sinuses are just not where they're at. Like these are like some original leaves there, which are starting to turn, which is okay. I mean, this thing used to be so small, and it just took off. Sorry about the angle, you guys, but As I said before, my table is what I'm using my tripod on. This is like, that is fairly picture. Wait. There we go. I love how this is coming up on this camera. Literally there's nothing wrong with her. She rarely gets anything. You probably won't hear me say anything about her. Nothing. I mean nothing. So let's get the next one down here. Alright guys, instead of you watching me clean these here plants, let's just go over my theory of outside predatory mites. Alright guys, we made it to this part of the video. This is the plant or the Maranta that I have outside, and as you can see, come on, focus for me, there we go. As you can see, like, come on, this is like so much spider mite damage, and this plant is outside, you guys. This is like so disgusting, and I mean, just look at that. Wait, let's see, can we get onto that? There we go. Oh, this camera's awesome. That is just horrible, guys. Freaking horrible. But this is like the reasons why I don't believe, at least here in Georgia, there's any such thing as a predatory mite. Like, that leaf there's like, can you see that? Come on. That is just, and you can see them perfectly. That is just horrible. The only thing I can tell you, focus. The only thing personally that I can tell you that I like is like the new growth. Looks way better. Like that straight veinage. You can see some spots coming in, but there are some with just veinage on it with no spots. I prefer those, like that guy there. I prefer those way better. That's a good one. Oh, there's a good specimen right here. You know, way better than the original, like that one there. You know, but yeah, this thing is like so full of spider mites. She is still growing. As you can see, there are new growth points like everywhere. So I'm not necessarily worried about it, even though she's outside, so I'm definitely not worried about it. But this is like a mess, a complete mess here. Where's that leaf? Look at this here. This is like, yeah, not cool, guys. So I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's the humidity plus the heat, and then also that's a nice leaf there if it didn't have spider mites on it. But if it's because of the humidity plus the heat that this here plant does not attract, or maybe the predatory mites, I don't know, have trouble living. I don't know, guys, but I can tell you, for me personally, it's not working. Okay, I could stick it somewhere else, but with the heat and the sun, it's just going to wither away. So I don't know, you guys. Maybe it needs to be like, you know, out in the yard, you know. But as of now, this is where she sits, you know, morning sun. I don't know. But yeah, guys, let's just make our way back to the greenhouse. This is just ridiculous. Can I lean it over? Oh, I can lean it over. It works perfectly. How far can I go? Let's not test it. But this is my massive powder silver band Maranta. The browning tips that you're seeing is It's from when I missed the watering. And yeah, she suffered from it. But all in all, I mean, guys, this is like Maranta vibes. Like, come on. Oh my God, what was that? Oh, that was a shell that I had in there. That is like, come on, guys. Really? Sexy powder Maranta, nothing wrong with her. Checking for Pest. She doesn't and hasn't had any for a while. But of course, you know, I'm going to. There are a lot of dead leaves and things that are in here that I definitely need to get out and prune. But let's be honest, not today. So what I do, as you can see, I go across the top and then I kind of hold it at an angle so I can get the under foliage as well, which is where, unfortunately, a lot of our bad word name pests like to stay and congregate and just get on my nerves. So we're just going to do the same thing here. Clean and spray. Now what I've learned, kind of like different philodendrons like the Marantas. Now I can tell that some of these are not getting the brightest light. They do have the backs kind of like that one. I'm not licking it, but they do get those colored backs as well. So this one is getting enough light rather. But they grow very, very differently compared to let's say the red Maranta. The red Maranta grows trails viney like. These guys here, they kind of grow upward in like a bushel type of way. So does the black band Maranta. The lemon lime grows the same, kind of like in the band, not in the band, vining, trailing type of situation. The variegated one, which you guys know right now is on the rehab bus, she grows in upward kind of situation, bushel. Here we go, guys. I'm just dropping stuff out of here nice and clean. I've noticed that the mature side has taken over the baby side over here. Now this here baby side, these are, if you've been following me for a while, I grew some impure sphagnum moss, and I wouldn't recommend doing that, alright? Especially if you're going to miss a watering anytime. So I missed the watering and it dried up, but all of these over here, this entire section here, it's babies. Everything else is mature as crap. So I'm pretty sure if I cut this here back, it'll definitely grow out into a mature specimen. And even looking at these here leaves, I mean, I doubt that a silver band can revert. I've never heard of that, but I'm pretty sure you give it the light that it's looking for, it's gonna band out, silver bandy out. You know what I'm trying to say. Let's get her back down in here. Let's go with this here last one, which is the Macchiana. Of course, another nice little specimen, which I'm so proud of, because you guys remember once we sprayed these the last time and actually cleared them off, what ended up happening, she just started shooting off like tons and tons of new growth shoot point thingies. And also I'm pretty sure it's because of, let's spray while I'm talking, I'm pretty sure it's because of the lighting situation. She was back here tucked up under this here tricolor Sananthe. And again, nothing usually is ever wrong with her, and I mean almost to never is wrong with her. Right now I'm just wetting myself up, which is, it's fine because it's nothing but soap and water, you know. So this is her. She's doing pretty good. It's about time for another watering, to be honest with you, but I'm actually loving her. I can't wait till this Macchiana and then my there we go. And then my rattlesnake here, which has been growing. You guys wouldn't know. You probably do know. Look at those backs. You can't compete with the backs on these things. A lot of you guys do know I got this as a gift, and I mean ages ago. But it was in a very small 1-inch so pot-ish or whatever. Right now I'm just cutting off any bad tattered leaves, dead leaves off, but we have been through the ringer. And I mean, when I say we've been through it, guys, we have been through it. And she has grown, so I can't wait till I get a nice specimen of these when they're like huge, which I'm pretty sure I will. Just, whew, this stuff is just by how she's growing. I don't have any issues out of her other than the rate that she grows, which is not the rate that I like. All right, let's just be honest. It's not the rate that I prefer, but she does grow. I won't take that from her. But yeah, these two, this one, the rattlesnake and the Macchiana, I can't wait till they get a lot bigger than what they are. Again, I need to cut that instead of pulling it. Again, instead of going out and finding them when I know for a fact that, I do have them. So yeah, it's just a matter of waiting. And I think that is it, you guys. I mean, other than me coming over here and having to respray everything. I have plants and stuff on the bottom down here, if you guys didn't know. So as I was spraying, spray was getting everywhere, so I'm just back spraying. Yeah, guys, but that is it. Spraying wise, trying to control these here spider mites, which, as I can see, looks a hell of a lot better than what we have been previously recording. I don't know what's up with that, but that is it, guys, here for today's video. Oh, it's not bad in there. 86 degrees and 72% humidity, which definitely will go up once I close this door. There's water all over the floor. Plants are wet. It's also crazy because we're still in the cleaning out this here greenhouse from head to toe situation, and I just moved. Like, there's a, you guys see me when I cut off some of those leaves. There were some leaves that were like half dead and half green, and I cut the dead part off and let the plant finish itself off. So I need to cut some of those off. I have, yeah, I can do this now. I have a Maranta, my bigger Maranta over here that needs some loving. I'm not sure what's going on with her, but we're gonna check that out, and I'm pretty sure it's the lighting. I need to. Anyway, guys, that's it here for today's video. Please do me a favor, hit the like button if you enjoyed. Comment down below. Also, it's good to hear from you guys. Let me know. Have your spider mites eased up? Maybe it's the time of the year, which I doubt it, because fall is coming up. It's fairly cool, guys. It was in mid-60s this morning, and I had a jacket on. I was enjoying it, but yeah, I don't want it to get cold. Yeah, but let me know down in the comment section below, because usually this time of the year, spider mites just wreak havoc on me, and I just want to burn them all, you know. But can't do that because I love my plants and blah blah blah. But let me know in the comment section below. Everything that I do use here over on the channel will be down in the description box below. Go and check those out. They can save some coin as well. Make sure you are subscribed, you guys. We're on the road to 1,000 supporters. Make sure the notification bell is on this bell to keep you notified and let you know what's going on over here at Plantwitpete. And I think that is it. If you want to support the channel, there's my Cash App link that's down in the description box below. Yep, I think that's it. I have to do, I think, another video. I'm not sure if I want to do it or not. Just because I actually just want to chill today, but dealing with your plant babies, there's really like no chilling, especially when you have over a certain amount. And they all require different, oh, this one died on me. And they, different care requirements, you guys. But, yeah. See you on the next one. Bye. Oh my goodness.